I'm Tian Chua. Tan Sri described me as a lawmaker, as if like Sosma, it was my responsibility. First of all, I would like to thank and congratulate Tan Sri because when legal institutions fail to protect individuals' rights or fail to protect, safeguard people's rights, the only discourse is activism, the way of people speaking out against abuses. So I'm very glad that today Tan Sri speak out in front of all of us against the abuse, and this is one of the ways to safeguard. But I would like to also make questions to him that just now he mentioned it as if like we are the one who make law and Tan Sri just execute the law. But everyone who know this country know the reality is his office make the law, submitted to the chamber in parliament, and as oppositions, we have no chance to amend even one titik comma or full stops of the law. So, and clearly, as Hyrudin's and Matthias Cheng case show that the law has defect and it's allowed the executive to abuse it. I would like to know if Tan Sri have a chance to rewrite the law again, whether there will be more safeguards built into it. And as we were debating, we make it clearly that we agree with the Bar Council. The law has a lot of defects. The law allowed the executive to abuse. Despite the Prime Minister's guarantee, we said the same thing. It was just like the ISA. It was guaranteed that it was only used for subversive, but at the end, it used it. And it is so fast, within such a short time, we have seen the abuses. So I would like to hear from Tan Sri about his possible amendment to the law.
I will say this to you, with respect, of course. In the first place, I've always prided myself to be neither a politician nor a diplomat. I call a spade a spade. In the first place, I've never said exactly that, oh, these are the abuse. Yes, I didn't. Remember what I said. Until I know the facts in detail, only will I make comments. That has been my job all the while. And to prove abuses, you all know that it has to go beyond reasonable doubt. As a professional, no matter what you are, lawyer or in the prosecution, you hold by that principle alone. Otherwise, you are of no use. Otherwise, you will fall within the category of others I will not mention. On the whether I will amend the Sosma or not, let me tell you the processes of how laws are drafted. Yes, the AG's chambers will draft the laws, but these are all promoted by the various agencies. If the Attorney General's office do not simply put up laws on their own, no. And what is the other process? It goes on. After that it has been drafted, they discuss with all the various agencies. Everything has been put up together. This paper will be put up to the cabinet for approval by the minister himself. So the minister will put up to the cabinet, that will be approved, and then it will be sent to the parliament. And yes, maybe, I'm not too sure who voted for or against, but by the end of the day, it is Parliament who passes it. I think that is the issue. I will not cast aspersions to you, YB. At the same time, whether you voted or not, I will not say what. I do not know, actually. I do not know. All I know is that Parliament passed it. But I cannot say, oh, Mr. So-and-so voted against it or voted for it. I can't say that. But what I can say that is, I admit, generally, I think in these kind of laws, the opposition will not support. Is that fair enough? Thank you.